Right, I am back from Snetterton, Norfolk, and, well, you know, there's not many people that like Snetterton, and I'm one of them, actually. I don't like Snetterton. Yep, I've said it now. Everyone in my team that I've asked have said that they don't like Snet. So, how about I tell you about my weekend at Snetterton? Let's get right into it. So, test day, okay, Friday. What can I say about this? Well, Abby Eaton was coaching me, again, the Porsche Carrera Cup winner driver. And yeah, no, we made some good progress. I think we cut down about 5 seconds in that day. But then after lunch, we didn't have a very good time with the car. What I mean by that is there's something called a money shift, right? Where, so you know Coram, after the bomb hole, you've got the big right-hander, yeah? Well, going through bomb hole, I was meant to shift into fourth, right? Third to fourth, straight back. But because it's going right, a big right-hander, I'm of course leaning to the left, aren't I? Because all the pressure's on the left-hand tyres. So, what do? Well, by accident, I shifted from third into second, which is the money shift part, okay? And that pretty much means that I've over-revved the engine when it's in second because I've shifted into the wrong gear. So I was going about, I don't know, 50 or 60 miles per hour, I think. Not sure, but yeah. I shifted from third to second instead of third to fourth. Revved the engine fully because I did not know that I shifted it into second. And my engine died. That was the end of my test day at Snetterton. So after my test day, we sourced out the engine, right? We put a new head on it, I think, with a new head gasket. And then we went to the Saturday, which was qualifying and race one. But in the qualifying, my engine decided to spurt coolant everywhere throughout the engine bay and blow up going round Coram. So I had blue smoke flowing out the back of my exhaust. But thankfully it was right by the pits, so I did make it back into the pits all right. But other than that, we didn't finish qualifying. So after quali, I went back to the paddock and got the team to look at the engine to see what was wrong. Like, why did it spurt out coolant everywhere? Why did it blow up? It just didn't like it. It didn't like a new head on an old bottom.
What did he say?
Yeah. No, the team did amazing. They did amazing. I think it was like 3 hours it took them to take the old engine out and put the new one in. 3 or 4 hours. It was mega. We got out for race one. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty impressive. Getting out for race one after blowing an engine, that's pretty good going. So I thank you very much to Steve, James, Cam, Porky, and Paul for all helping out with that and getting that engine fitted for race one. And Ali did some good help with that, thank you. Right, so the start of race one, it was a phenomenal start. I mean, I thought it was pretty good. I was starting in 16th, and yeah, no, the first couple of laps were quite impressive, actually. I think we went 3 wide round, what was it, Palmer. We went 3 wide round Palmer. And I think I took someone on the inside of Coram, the big right-hander. But the problem was, we didn't finish race 1. As soon as I got onto the Bentley straight, down the back, before the bridge, I lost all my revs. So I did pull off to the right by a marshal's post and got out the car very quickly because the heat gauge was all the way at the top. So I didn't want anything to happen to me. So I quickly jumped over the barrier and stayed away just in case, turned off all the engine and stuff. But yeah, that was the end of my race 1. So after a dreadful Saturday, to be honest, it wasn't dreadful. Race 1 was pretty good, I enjoyed that. From the 7 minutes I had on track, I think that was the most fun I've had at race weekend so far this year. So, race 2. Race dos. What happened in race 2? Well, my start was a phenomenal start. But then I locked up on the first corner. I think this was race 2. I locked up on the first corner and went very wide and lost all my places that I got on the start. So that was fun. That was very interesting. I was fighting both rookie contenders. There were me, McCluckey, and Donovan Dyer were battling the whole time throughout race 2 and 3. And 1, actually. We were fighting quite a bit at 1. But yeah, no, it was a good second race. I had to start 26th, actually, because I didn't finish the first race. I had to start 26th. So I went from 26th up to 16th in that race, which I thought was very impressive. So yeah, that was race 2. Right, race 3. Okay, so race 3, what happened in race 3? Yes, race 3. Right. So, my start, it was alright. I think it was alright. But, for some reason, I decided to lose, I think it was 6 places within the first lap. I have no idea. I had people going right of me, left of me, diving in front of me. I was like, what is happening? What have I done wrong? So, yeah, I have no idea why I lost so many places, but, you know, it's motorsports, these things happen. I got my places back, got back up to 16th by, I think it was 3rd lap or 4th maybe. And then I was fighting McCluckey the whole time. We had an amazing lap battle, might have been 2 laps. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that battle. So yeah, me and McCluckey battled, and then I was just by myself for the rest of the race, to be honest. I mean, McCluckey was gaining on me quite quick. I mean, you can see in the clip that I'm showing now, he was, if you look in the rear view camera, he was bump drafting me. I thought he was going to go to the outside, but he didn't. He stayed behind. And yeah, that was race 3. So the Sunday was much better. We finished both races from P26 to 16th in race 2 and P16 to P14 in race 3. It's like the weather. The weather changes, makes things difficult. Well, it's the same with motorsports. Things change, you might crash, your car might disintegrate or something, engine might blow up. They happen. You just got to get over it and carry on. So, well, I mean, thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone in the Misty team for helping with the car. Sorry for the late night on Friday to the Misty team. But it all was worth it in the end. So yeah, thank you to Misty. Thank you for everyone who came and supported. And I guess all I have to say now, see you at Donington.